we are back on more Batman Telltale 2. We haven't finished episode 1 yet because I did take a break last stream, but we're almost done with episode 1, I believe, and we're not just going to finish episode 1, we're also going to finish episode 2. No breaks in here, unless if I really have to take one, if an emergency pops up.
There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier, but when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy.
You only knew.
Time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Bruce Wayne picked himself up once. He could do it again.
He certainly showed us that much, didn't he? You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham.
Two-Face?
Nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
The land at the end of 44 was recently purchased anonymously.
44.
The only thing there is an old.
What about 47? There's no 47? I was about to make a joke about Agent 47. Come on, dude.
My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people.
Oh, I need to charge my controller. Hold up.
She doesn't let due process get away. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right
Work
with
for
me.
me.
I don't think she's good for Gotham.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you were the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Keep Waller in the dark. Screw her, dude. What?
You and I can handle Riddler, just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page. We gotta watch out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Yep, see you. 16:35 p.m.
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us.
We can handle this without her.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Oh, there was a box right there. Okay, search that? Probably not.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Thane, isn't he?
Book?
See no evil, hear no evil.
Oh, that's not a
speak
book.
no evil.
Or is it? Oh, it is a book. It says we're not searching it. Oh, you got it.
Damn it. It's stuck.
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
We go in for it. Oh. This, yeah, it's gonna start turning on. Are those bombs? Or looks like safes, but why is it all red?
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Is that a dead bot? Yo. That's one of Waller's men, I bet. Oh.
God.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock. Or a sudden jolt.
His tongue is gone? Ear?
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
I did see like some pad, like iPad on the floor. Maybe we should check that.
He's one of Waller's.
I knew it. Hold on, what about the... yeah.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
That's a phone. On the floor looked a lot more bigger than just a phone.
Me either.
Okay.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
We did see a other shoe somewhere. Hand?
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right
Oh,
hand.
yo, this man suffered
We
in
saw
here,
this
dude.
before. The victim in the
His
casino.
eardrums busted. His eyes look like it's popped out. We all remember that. That's with the blades. Yo, his eardrums popped out. His eyes are red.
Riddler's playing
He has no
games.
tongue, I don't think. 4 of his fingers are off. He got burned a little bit to death. He tried to call help, but he couldn't get out. Yeah, bro, this man suffered. But hey, that's what happens when you work with Waller. Waller has you doing stupid things, and it gets you killed, because she's not on the same level as the Batman.
Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
We're not stepping in there, are we?
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Well, I ain't going in there. Watch me go in there and then the door just flashes. Yep, 4 fingers gone. Yep, we already know that. Looks like the other half's right
Prototype
here.
of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Okay. What these safes?
Masks.
Oh, one.
Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Wait,
There are blades
the monkeys
inside.
were
And I'll
the monkey was one of the monkeys were covering their ears, and it looks like the guy on the floor had his eardrums busted, and then one was covering its mouth, and it looks like his tongue was gone, and then the other ones was like what, hiding his fingers because his fingers was cut off.
a lot of blood.
Those monkeys have something.
We
Because
know
the monkey was
Riddler
covering
likes
his
to
ears, and then the
penalize
guy on the
his
floor has his
victims long
eardrums
after.
busted. That has to mean something. This one?
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
So that matches. Maybe this door? Key. Yeah, because it looked like his shoe was nearly burnt. Where do I go? Where do I connect it? Hold on, maybe I disconnect this. Oh, I can't. Okay. So for some more stuff. You know, back here with it. Heating forward. How's the copy of this? Oh. Oh, shoot, right here. Hold on. Shoe?
One shoe melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Alright, now let's see if we can connect that with the heater. So let's go to the heater. Get that, and then connect it to the shoe.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers.
So he's going after the CIA or
First,
the
we need to get out
FBI.
of here.
Okay. What about this?
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
Okay.
Morris, he sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
Okay, now after this one, we might check upstairs.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
The computer, maybe?
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
It's gonna be close by itself. Alright, let's get in there. Can we? Nope, not bad. Okay, let's check upstairs. I'm pretty sure we checked everything downstairs so far. Nope, we can't even go upstairs, so there has to be something else. Now, one closing its eyes. Because it looked like his eyeballs were also popped.
That's an agency issue pistol. That's a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Take a look at this.
Huh.
Camera?
Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find.
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Okay, so I think he beat him to death first on the chair, and then he tried to find a way out. So he went over
These
there.
two things aren't connected.
Oh.
Another dead end. I need to keep looking. No connection here.
Okay, so this is my idea. Riddler beat him until he was bleeding. He went in the box thinking that he had an idea. He looked at the monitor, saw something, and then it caught on fire.
And willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Yep, he put himself inside the murder box, and then it caught on fire when he was trying to figure out what the TVs were. And then he came out. It burnt his shoe.
Fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic.
And then he threw his shoe off. And then he was still okay, but he had blood on him. And then he went over to that safe to see what was in it, and his fingers got chopped off. And now he goes over here, and his fingers get chopped off. I'm just like that.
The wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before
Before he could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Maybe you'd like to go in and solve it yourself.
No, go ahead. I wouldn't want to steal your thunder.
I knew it.
Heat's rising, Batman.
I can almost make out a message.
Hurry the hell up already.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
That's how.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
So as soon as he got out of the box, his eardrums were bursting, and then he went to go to the safe to see if it would help him, and then his fingers got chopped off. That's how it happened. Yeah, that did buy us some time. Come on, what is the number? Oh, God. See no evil. See no evil. I know a movie like that. See no evil. Come on, open it, open it. Nothing in there. Did I just die? I just died. Alright, well now we know what one it is. Okay, we know what one it is. So it's not, it's Speak No Evil.
That is,
I believe.
if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
We gotta go over it, we gotta go over it, come on, come on.
Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Okay, what ones can I open? What ones can I open? What ones can I open? Alright, what one can I open? Hear no evil, hear no evil, hear no evil. Hear no evil, hear no evil. Got it, got it, got it. There we go.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
Wait, oh my God. How did I not think of hearing no evil? Because it is bursting our ears, so it should have been that.
Now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Mori sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up before going dark forever.
Why are you doing this, Riddler? Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies, Batman. While they're still breathing, I still have work to do. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything. Even the things you'd rather not.
If you're trying to manipulate me, it's not working.
I'm not trying to get in your head. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Riddler loves playing mind games, Jim. This was one of them. Don't fall for it.
You expect me to buy that? You've never lied to me before. I don't like it. I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
I already told you. It's a mind game to drive a wedge between us. Believe it or don't, Jim.
I just got this funny feeling. Well, I guess if it's your word against Riddler, there's only one option. I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system.
What up, everybody? I'll be right back.
sorry. I guess Riddler's getting in my head after all. Batman. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
Already been 30 minutes, dang.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon.
It sounded like he believed you, that Lucius Fox's death has nothing to do with the Batman. Still, Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
Worrying about it won't help anything.
Neither will being cavalier. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections.
Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was
So
the
man
three of us
actually probably
looking
could have
out for
got
each
out of
other.
that.
Now it's two. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have brought up the topic of family. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it's shown me how fragile those bonds really are.
The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it. He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. Always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die.
Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius? We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this.
I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
Dang, dude.
Alright. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Tiffany. The sable.
No match. The two sounds have to be the same.
Okay, I like something like this.
Dwayne. Batman? Tiffany.
No, that's not it. No, the sounds have to match for this to work.
Hold on.
Dwayne. Batman?
No. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Riddler. Tower.
No, that doesn't make sense. The two sounds have to be the same.
Yeah, I get it, Batman.
Bruce. Bruce.
The waveforms match.
Riddler. Enterprises.
No match. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Okay, yes, Batman. You don't have to keep on repeating it.
Tiffany.
That's a match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating the launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first.
There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything.
Of course,
out
it's
of
you.
him yet.
Of course. Every show, every game, everything I ever watch or see in real life, someone's always named Eli.
From the funeral. From
I think that's the
Arkham,
most famousest name ever.
who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Mori, huh? John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Well, I don't think Eli. He did say he did have a deal with him, but then it got broke up, so
Mori's
I'm
a
thinking
businessman.
him.
Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel.
Oh!
Took a go at me in the casino.
Okay, never mind him.
Quite a fight.
He's one of Riddler's goons. Of course, he's named Eli. I'm not a bad guy, alright?
certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in
I
Waller's
could be.
custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Whoa, wait, hold on. That was actually sick. Wait, hold on. Was it? Oh, okay, I get it. So we arrive to... I say we do Eli. They got on the left, we have the approach as Bruce Wayne, and they might be spying on us. As Batman, we're in jail. Talking to Eli, aka basically me. So, let's do Eli.
I'll talk to Eli. It'll be nice to catch up. Tell Waller I'm on my way.
GCPD, 9:31 p.m. Where is Eli? Who?
Oh, Batman. Gordon's in briefing the deputy ops. I'm sure I'd want to know you were here. Waller's agency people commandeered the...
Come on, Batman, why couldn't you be cool? Just walk right past her and ignore her. That would have been Aura.
whole precinct pretty much moved in. They give you any trouble, I'll straighten them out. Running around like they own the place.
You have Eli Nabel in custody. Take me to him.
Nabel's my prisoner, not hers.
Says who?
4 of my agents went missing, including Agent Avesta. I don't have time for a pissing contest.
Your agents are missing?
We believe Riddler took them. If the body you found in his workshop is anything to go by, we don't have much time. Riddler warned us the last time we nearly caught him in Superman.
Yes, let me talk to Eli. Answer. I'll make him answer.
Damn.
Sounds like you need my help.
If it gets my people back, then sure. Riddler's lieutenant hasn't given us a damn thing. I'm hoping you'll have better luck making him talk.
That's why I'm here.
Come on, then.
Just remember, the commissioner likes things by the book.
Gordon told me you talked to Riddler in the workshop. You say anything I should know?
Riddler said he had a history with the agency. Claims your people broke him. Made him insane.
That maniac was insane long before he came on my radar.
He implied it was before your time.
He can tell me all about it after Nabel gives him up. You know, I saw what you did to Carmine Falcone last year. Dangling a 60-year-old man off a high-rise was certainly effective. You ask me, you could have gone further.
What's your point?
Use any means necessary. As long as you get Nabel to tell us where Riddler is. My agents' lives are at risk. The gloves have to come off.
I'll do it my way.
Talk. My way, not yours.
I don't care how you do it, as long as it gets done.
Let me talk to room 208. Who?
Meet your new interrogator, Eli. I believe you two have met before. Get up and get in that goddamn chair. Probably best to keep this off the record. Unless you prefer me to leave it on. If you're worried what Gordon might think.
Leave the camera off.
Off.
Keep it off. There better be a secret camera in this room.
Need anything else?
Oh, there she is up there. I'll take it from here. Get Eli ambulance. No.
Work with me, Eli. Maybe I can help you in return.
I'm so glad you're here. These people, they ain't cops. They ran the cops off. But I heard about you. You'll keep them, keep her from killing me. Riddler said you had rules against that. Against killing.
Time's running out, Eli, so don't test it.
Just get me out of here.
Talk, and I'll think about it.
I can't!
We don't have time for carrots, Batman. Only thing moving this mule is a big old stick.
There's a camera literally in the top left. She can that camera's literally recording through the glass down here. Like, is she, like, we can't trust these people.
I'm getting there, Waller. Just working up to it.
Give me time.
Good.
It's only been like 2.5 minutes.
Where is he, Eli?
I already said I can't tell you. And I said it 1,000,000 times to the guys before.
Alright, Eli, you might catch a nut sandwich if you don't tell me. I know, it's kind of hard being in here, but I need answers.
He can hurt you in ways they don't got names for.
The only one getting hurt tonight is you. Tell me where Riddler is.
You can't beat him. He can kill any one of us anytime he wants. One phone call, all those agency guys are dead.
He's talking about the signal, Bruce. He has no idea you protected the agent's phones.
There's no one that can save me if I cross him.
I blocked the agency cells, Eli. They won't work as targets.
How do you know about that?
I'm smarter than Riddler.
It makes no difference. There's no getting away from him. He can be anywhere with his signal.
Bruce, his fear of Riddler is too great. You have to get in his head somehow.
There's nothing you can do, Batman.
No, Eli. You are wasting my time. And I'm out of patience.
Oh god, okay, I'm kinda sorry. No!
My goddamn cheekbone! Enough! Please, please. That's enough. Please.
One more.
Where's he hiding?
He's on a ship.
Oh, so you can talk.
What ship?
Oh, so you can talk.
He's launching the missiles there, too.
What the hell, Batman? What have you done?
The Lady of Dublin.
What you did to him. How could you? How could you hurt him like that? Honestly, I can't see him recovering from head trauma like that.
Spare me your judgments, Detective. I have a job to do, and I don't have the luxury of scruples.
Scruples aren't a luxury. They're a necessity. They're what make us the good guys.
Sometimes good is just another word for ineffective, Detective. It's all about a means to an end.
You're a monster.
Yeah, but he's my monster.
There's the boat. This might be the end of episode 1.
Armed men on
Thanks,
board.
Tiff, for the gadget.
This must be it.
Woo!
Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has on
It's the Bat Beef. Oh, okay. Get him! Get him like you just don't.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you
I'm on
see
board.
Riddler?
Oh, if the title is green, that means there's only one person that could be.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of. You agency imbeciles really thought you
A good spot for cover.
You and your boss, Waller.
I see the weird one. Looks like they have an agent in the box.
Miscalculations. All your idiot colleagues, too. And it's hard.
Oh, there's way more for people in the box.
Wait for it.
Agency has a history of terrible decisions.
Don't
Your
want him
agency
raising an
has been on
alarm.
my heels for
I'll
too
move when
long.
he isn't looking.
I'll give it to you. You're relentless. It's going to feel satisfying to get
Careful.
revenge on
I
your
know.
I almost messed that up.
Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon, of course. It might be angry. You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting on Lino.
Ready, Bruce.
Oh! Now that's an entrance. I just took a video
You can't
for
possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Oh, they just kissed.
Oversized vermin.
Oh, shocker!
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up.
Get him up! Where the...
Thanks, Batman.
Hey, we gotta save the other two, come on. Up!
Are you all right?
Alright, now we're in the cage. And the other two is still up there. Oh god.
Oh God, not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Poor Eli held out longer than I expected, but I knew he'd give me up eventually. All part of the plan.
Oh god.
Missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
Oh god.
You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
Ask your questions, Riddler. Let's get this over with.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd cooperate. But I don't think the agent next to you shares your enthusiasm. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture.
Her ears are bleeding.
This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Ow!
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
Black and blue.
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer. Or click, click, click.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman. Here's your prize.
Not again. Ow!
Iman! What have you done?
Enough, Riddler. You made
They can't just crouch?
Then it'll all be over.
You tell me they can't crouch so their heads can get chopped off?
Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Wait.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
You're much too slow, Batman. I think we're through.
There was literally nothing. There was literally nothing! There was nothing! What do you mean? I looked everywhere! There was nothing!
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Where? Where? Hello? Where?
You're much too slow, Batman.
Where?
I think we're through.
Yo, where? Where is it?
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to target the cage.
Put it in the box.
Trap to protect
there we go. Bro, I literally looked up the first time and there was nothing there.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
I am.
What are you doing?
Oh, yeah, okay. So how did she not die from that one, huh? How did she not die from that one? Oh, it's gonna break the cage. Get her in the box. It's basically bulletproof. Now it's time for a fight. Oh, there's the music.
Impossible.
Oh, what happened to your mask? Is it ripped?
You think you're clever, don't you? You told him.
Shut him up! Shut up! Oh, oh, nah. You have not been drinking enough milk. You can bleed that you can bleed that fast? You can bleed just off of a punch. And your whole face is bloody. Just like that. Now you're weak. Oh, yeah. Oh, enough of these games. You killed enough people. Oh my god. Nah.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right. The answer is Batman.
Yeah. W Tiffany, dude, for the gadget. Oh my. Alright, chill.
This can't be happening.
I'm in your hand. Oh, jeez. Sit down, Riddler. Game time is over. What about the other two in the cage?
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think
Let's
we
get
were
the
going to
other
make
two.
it.
Let's get the other two. Before he wakes up.
You put yourself on the line for your friends.
Speaking of friends, let's get them out before he wakes up and does something.
You saved them.
Because our back is probably turned to him right now.
Agent, are you okay?
My ears. I can't hear.
Oh no, Riddler, what's going on?
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Infestus suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
You came after me, you know. Not the other way around. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed.
You realize your mask is going through your hair right now? Nah, bruh. Your mask is going through your hair.
I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
I look forward to meeting these friends of yours. They're next on my list.
Good. They deserve it. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
What? What? Did he just get hit with a tranquilizer? Oh. 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 Yo. Yo, who was that? Yo.
The pact. The pact.
We're just not gonna take it out of his neck? Like, what are we doing, Batman? He's dead.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. I hope it was worth it, Batman.
Worth it?
Riddler's a damn corpse. We got an agent bleeding from the years. We're not getting a shred of usable testimony out of Eli Nabel. Not after you beat him half to death in my custody. You went behind my back with Waller and buried the investigation in the process. This is beyond the goddamn pale. What were you thinking?
We're already at an hour again. Maybe I won't do episode 2. Oh, God. I didn't know it was going to take this long.
I'm sorry, Jim. I didn't mean for this to happen.
No, I'm the one who's sorry. The trust between us, it's gone. Our partnership is over. No more sharing evidence. No more squad car backup.
If this is the way you want it, fine. I don't have time for this.
And that's that. I just want to know how we got to such a messed up place.
You're supposed to be the one with the answers, Commissioner. Way I see it, Batman took initiative getting a confession from Nabel. You, on the other hand, Gordon, well, you've been 2 steps behind Riddler from the start.
That is not fair.
This mess here, that's on you. Batman's had his priorities straight, but you...
Now wait a damn minute.
Your stonewalling the agency has screwed us all.
My thoughts exactly. If you spent less time complaining, maybe you'd get more done.
You son of a... After all...
No, Gordon, no, don't blame me. You're thinking this because Riddler died, that's my fault. I didn't know he was working with other people. I didn't know people was against him. You probably didn't know the same thing, but here I am next to a dead body and you just think it's me this because you trusted the Riddler back in that cell. Nah, Gordon. Now I'm trusting Waller. Sorry.
All the things we went through together.
That's enough, Commissioner. Consider it a kindness I don't just straight up get you demoted. Now leave us alone. We have sensitive case details to discuss.
You two deserve each other.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You've come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist.
Sport on me.
She's very
Kidding. We got Harley Quinn in this?
Much more so than that.
Nah, bro. We got Harley Quinn in this? Nah, bet.
He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Oh, she knows who I am. Is it gonna leave it off on there? Of course it is. No, dude. She knows who I am? No. No. Continue. She knows who I am. No. What's episode 2? Oh, we're dead. No. Bruce Wayne, it's time to end our suffering. Alright, well, we always know who that is. That's Catwoman. That's the Joker. That's Batman versus Joker. And the one that we're about to be on, next live stream, we're about to go up against what looks to be like Killer Croc, the same size as Killer Croc, but Bane, Harley Quinn, and Mr. Freeze. Oh, I see what's going on here. So when we complete this episode, it's actually going to show their characters because it's a shadow. We can't see Harley Quinn. So, you see Catwoman? You see how it's like a shadow? We can't see her like normally. When we complete episode 3, we're going to be able to see like her whole, like the shadow's going to be away. So when we complete this, we're actually going to see what Bane looks like, Harley Quinn looks like, and Mr. Freeze looks like in this picture. But the most exciting episode I'm low-key for is episode 4. Low-key. And episode 5. Episode 2 looks fire. Episode 3, I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. I know I said episode 2 in the title, but I didn't know it was gonna be this long. Sorry, but next live stream is gonna be episode 2. See ya.